Hey everybody, I'm back. Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Sumerian playthrough. We just eliminated the Congo, and we took the Maori capital in the same turn. We're about 16 turns away from nationalism being ready, which is nice. I think we've got the military advantage over most people. What we're looking to do right now is finish off Kupe and then probably head in after. I think going after Egypt is going to be our best bet. We're no longer friends with this city-state. They had no military to defend themselves, and it seemed like they were being attacked by Egypt, but I don't know if that's actually the case. It just looked like it. It definitely looked like it was happening before. So your trade routes to your own cities gain 0.5 gold for each specialty. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one for some additional funds. We have an envoy. We're just going to hold this envoy for now. So how much would it cost us to levy your military? 255. We're going to split that in half when we get our foreign ministry. Foreign ministry probably not strictly necessary. We could easily have gone with the faith purchasing troops bonus, and likely that would have been overall a slightly better decision, but I like the fact that it synergizes with the half cost bonus we already have. So I just wanted to, I wanted to take a half and turn it into a quarter. Is there anything wrong with that? There might be. It might be a sign of me being stricken by madness. I don't know. Could be anything. Could even be fine. Okay, you guys are heading over here. We're going to deal with Mr. Kupe himself of legend. You should head somewhere and heal. Let's put you here. And as a quadrireme, you're not going to accomplish much, I gotta say. Let's send some of our knights just on foot down here. I might send the battering ram with these guys, to be honest. We gotta go to Egypt. We could also maybe just buy a new battering ram over here in Shurapok. I wouldn't be opposed to such a decision. That's only 3 turns of gold.
Starts at whatever his country.
We only have one of them. We might actually not be able to buy. Hold on. We might not be able to get any more battering rams, so I need to be cautious. Let's see. No, we're still at the point where we can earn a battering ram. We're getting close to the cutoff, though. I'm fairly certain. Nothing lasts forever in this world. Especially battering rams. They're good for a long time, but then you can't make them anymore, and you're so sad. A +5 for being next to the harbor. Dude, I think our cash money situation is enough to where I'm willing to go back to back harbor and commercial hub here. Oh, there he is. He made it. He's happy. Okay, you. Did we want to purchase another settler? I think that's what we were saving up for. We were going to buy a settler with faith. So you should probably get a granary first. And maybe a builder afterwards. So you guys are heading... We're heading to Egypt. Knights to Egypt. That is their quest. Field cannon, you can head that way too. We don't need everybody to report to duty over here. Plus some population. I forgot that we get that bonus for taking a barbarian camp. That's a good get. Alright, we're gonna send you this way. This is a fine enough sample for us to take down. What was your name? Waka Rawaroa. I don't know. It's probably way off, but it's something like that. It's a cool name, guys. Maori, you got some cool names. You're working with minimal character sets and you're doing some fun things with it. I respect it. Dude, you gotta get a... You obviously have to get a commercial hub. You might as well put it there on that tundra spot that's otherwise useless. Makes perfect sense to me. So... We've captured you. You have a settler on the move. Can we get to him? We can't get to him. I would really like to get to him, that was the thing. Free settler giveaway is what I'm hearing from you right now, Mr. Kupe. You're like, come and take this settler. It's all yours. I'm like, well, thank you kindly. That's actually what I've always wanted. We're hooking this place up. Is there anything of import over here? Probably not. A lot of trash territory right around there. No, I want your settler. You don't understand. Hold on. Totally worth it. I'm gonna send a galley after it. Alright? It's out in the water and it deserves to be taken under our wing. Turned into an amazing Sumerian city. That's what it's always deserved. What's up here? Just a pretty view, really. Nothing else noteworthy. Just looks real nice. You know, our knight might like to settle down there someday. Raise a family. That's fair. But you've got a job to do right now, sir. Don't you forget it. You're up to 43 defense because of a single warrior monk? Are you out of your mind? I don't think that's the truth. You're not allowed to do that. I veto it. No, we're fine. We just need to get our battering ram in place and then suddenly your walls... I mean, your walls are going to get shot as well. By field cannons. Not the most effective destroyers of walls, but I'm sure they can make short work of yours. Especially with these 2 shots a turn coming from our powerhouse right here. He's got to move up onto this hill to be able to do that. Oh, thank you. You made me buy a galley for no reason. Now I look like a fool. Because of you. Let's just chill here. Maybe he'll send the warrior monk after us. That'd be kind of funny. Not funny, haha, but we'd be able to eliminate him right afterwards. Funny in kind of an ironic manner. Hello, sir. Horseman. You head down this way as well. We're on the move, heading towards Egypt. Egypt has been at war with us for generations, and we've never even seen their face. We got a galley. Most useful investment we've ever put forth. You have 472. Is that enough? Is that enough for another settler? It is. You beautiful beast. We're getting mad settlers here. We're living that settler lifestyle. I don't know what that settler lifestyle is like. So we have sources of copper, which we of course could mine. What's here? What are we using? We're not using them. I think we probably should just get money from them, except we're getting 104 per turn right now. I'm gonna improve them to make them usable. I just want him to scout the area here. The coastline must be observed. It's prime real estate for no one. Look at this. So little usable tiles. So much occupied space. It's actually a tragedy. So 10 turns for this era. We don't need those turns to get our golden age. We have locked in the golden age at this point already. Okay, your walls are in trouble, and therefore you are in trouble. Where's this settler going? Let's have him hang out right next to this. This is your new home. We're probably going to want some additional loyalty in the area, so that's kind of the reasoning there. Otherwise I don't think it's a great spot by any stretch of the imagination. But we could share some of the space with his former city. All right, come along, my friend. Do we want to upgrade you guys? It's 20 niter per upgrade. We are getting to the point where we have enough to spend. You know what? Let's hit you up with an upgrade. Oh, and you deserve an upgrade. It would cost you 255, so we'll get you there in a turn. Potentially, if I remember to do such a thing. Hello, my buddies. Oh, you would dare? We'll make sure that Egyptian unit gets decimated if it doesn't immediately get killed by the other apostle. I guess the apostle's gonna handle it, but you never know. In this day and age, you just don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put a city in here. I'm just filling space, you know? Any place we can get some decent housing. I'm not too worried about what's happening, overall positioning. We just need map control. You really need housing, but not like this. Let's work on a bombard for you. I would like to add that to our arsenal. You need a granary, because you're at 4 of 5 housing. Followed up with a monument. Kish. Get a trader. How many we can have so many traders. Just build them all. You work on that. That's your job. Okay, get our shots in. Shots of goal. And then you can capture this. You couldn't capture it. It's all on you, brother. Kupe's out of the equation. He never had a chance. He only ever had 2 cities, apparently. I don't know if... Did you ever have more than 2 cities? No, this... Can city details... Do any of these show original owner? I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a Congo territory. Keep the city here. We need to send you along. And okay, we need to get one of our governors in here. Probably just send you over here, and this will be fine. So what are we building? Let's work on repairing. I would like to chop, but you know what, go for it. Just chop it. We'll get monument and granary in place. Shabam. Granary is 1 turn away. Followed up with a watermill. And then you're A-okay. Alright, he decimated that that missionary like he should have. We need you guys to go around. Nationalism in 4 turns. This is a perfect combination for a little buddy system action. A rank 4 and a rankless. I like the cut of that jib. Can we get a rank 0 guy upgraded to the next tier? Do we have a rank 0 horse other than you? I want like a second one. You're rank 3. You don't count. What about up here? No, you're rank 2. Nobody fits the bill. We don't have enough niter to get your upgrade this turn. Okay, next turn though. Next turn we can get you. Battering ram. So this is just a clear wall in the way. Pretty annoying. I'm gonna send them just down along this passage. We'll kill the barbarian camp. We'll deal with whatever we have to deal with along the way. That is not a trade worth opening my UI about. If you're looking for some feedback, I would just say you're wasting my time, lady. Bring on some better trades next time, and we'll be happier to deal with you. But you come at with me with that trash, and you get the UI instantly closed in your face. All right? No offense to you. Definitely offense to the trade you made. Cardiff, you could have been great, my friend. You could have been one of us, but still been by yourself. You could have been separate from our empire and strong. But now you're one of us, and that's great. You chose to oppose us, and this is what happens. We can't walk into this space to kill you. That's not a fun situation for us. That hardly seems fair. It doesn't seem fair and it doesn't seem right, alright? Doesn't seem like you're playing by the same rules as us. You just get to exist in somebody else's borders? That's not cool. What would you say you do here, Mbanza? Would you say you're all about trying to earn a little bit of gold, but you're not very effective at it? That seems like a good interpretation of what's going on. Keshker? I wouldn't mind you having an aqueduct over here, to be honest with you. So yeah, Cardiff, you could have been free and benefiting from us giving you money for troops. But instead you chose to ruin everything. I'm not bitter, as you can tell. Not bitter at all about what's happened here. I'm perfectly fine with the altercations that have gone down. I'm a little bitter. I wanted you to be my friend, but instead you chose to ruin everything. Ruining everything's not cool. It's not a great way to go about your life. Oh, let me just ruin everything. Yeah. That's not what you want to do. That's not how you want to spend your days. You just get out of bed and be like, oh, time to ruin some things. No one lives like that. If you do live like that, I think you need to reevaluate your own life a little bit. Because that's weird. Shouldn't be like that. We can almost afford to buy a battering ram. Which I will do next turn. And then we will begin our forward advance for Shedit. Shadet. You gotta fix this territory. It's in shambles. It's unkempt at best. Cavalry! Oh, you're heading this way. Our territory is looking pretty good. Mega colossal eruption. Ah! It's ruined my population and therefore ruined the ability to keep the city in check. That was about the worst thing that could have happened around here. Can we get some... I don't know what I'm asking for here. I mean, we could get a trader to try to help us. We need more population very quickly. But I don't know how much population is even gonna help. Help! Please. Yep. This is a nightmare. Whatever. Move you guys along. That volcano really did a number. Sure, it's proud of itself. Ruin those people once and for all, it said. This'll get him. It's a very mean-spirited volcano. It was not hugged as a child by the nearby mountain ranges. It was exiled to the desert area. And therefore it always feels like it needs to act up. But you don't need to act up, my friend. It's okay. We still love you. Dude, these crossbowmen hanging out in the city-state. They drive me mad. I don't like it. I think it's cheating. You're cheating. Stop cheating. So, it's a slow ride over here to Egypt. But we'll make it there eventually. We're on our way. You're hurting our friend too. So this is not fair on multiple fronts. Another eruption. It's madness out here. Alright, you have taken a hit. Let's get a builder after your campus. What are we doing? With the pickup of nationalism, now we move on to mobilization as our next goal. Nationalism lets us do this. And do we have anybody else who makes a good candidate? There was a 4 and a 2 for the... There's a couple 4 and 2 combinations. You guys are sure normal to hang out, group up together. There's nothing wrong with that combination. Alright. Get you guys through here. Send in the battering ram. Head along. Governor title. What are we looking at this particular moment? Do we need anything in particular? Pigala can always come in handy. More stuff from Reyna is usually helpful, just for extra cash money. We have Reyna over here. This is not a good spot for Reyna. She was here just probably as a stopgap for loyalty. Did we manage to get this into a neutral stance? Yeah. All right. I thought it was lost, but apparently not. So we need to send you to a town that's got... Where's a... Is it... Yeah, Bad Tiberias is actually probably a good spot for you. Bad Tiberias. Because we got the double up here, harbor, commercial hub going on. That could be worthwhile, one would imagine. If one had such an imagination. Where are you guys going? Okay. Head on through. You are a pikeman. You can't kill me in one hit, so I'll go right next to you. I ain't afraid of you. So we can help this city-state. We could send... You know, you have 12 envoys from Gorgo now. You're not even worth a second glance. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. You're just not worth it. So shed it with 36 garrison defense should be an easy target here. Kumasi. Kumasi is a relatively easy pickup if we get... We could go for Naval tradition and opera and ballet. We could actually go Scorched Earth since that Scorched Earth is on the path. And then gets us 2 envoys. So here, I want Scorched Earth. I want opera and ballet. Let's do Scorched Earth first. Let's do... Where's our naval tradition for an extra envoy? Let's do opera and ballet for 2 more. And then let's head to mobilization. So my goal here, my thought process is we can lock in Kumasi as a friend. What else? What's their quest? Send them a trade route. That's something we could probably achieve. Like so. Hit them up with the trade route. We should get the granary first. Let's swap those 2 out. Hit them up with the trade route. Hit them with the envoys. Get them on our side. Levy their military. Hopefully they have a military worthwhile. This is all riding on that they might have a military worth pursuing. Which I don't know if it's the case or not. Rebellion in 15 turns. You gotta be able to grow here. We could get you a trader next turn. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Duffy Moon. You're sending over several apostles. What's your state in life? You only have 1 civ converted over, so I'm not too concerned with what you're doing right now. You keep up the good work, honestly. You do you. If you stay in my territory, then that means that Egypt can't be in my territory as easily. It's a symbiotic relationship. It's win-win. Mutually beneficial. Oh, you bumped your garrison strength up to an amazing 46. What did we get? We get a free builder? That's fun. We can go get this, this source of gunpowder. Okay, we need to trade with Kumasi. And I don't care that it's going through enemy territory. I just want the envoy. That might be madness. That's okay. Okay, we need to get a troop. Ah, look at this mountain range here. Look at the defense that Shedit has. This is a nicely secured area. If they had reasonable troop coverage, they'd be in a good spot. But they're not gonna be able to handle this assault. Calling it now. I want more generals. Is that too much to ask? A ranger for 355? Oh, thank you. Where are you going? You're going up there? That's a spot to be, maybe. Dude, navigating this area is dangerous. We need a trade route coming through here. Can we do that? Let me go ahead and hook you up with a trader here. We'll send it to Shurapok to try to give us a little clear pathway of some substance. Why am I sending El Cid? I'm gonna send him to the city and then send him along. This battering ram, he shouldn't be by himself. It's not a good state of mind. I'm gonna leave that barbarian. I don't care about it. I don't care about it till such time as it kills my battering ram, and then I definitely care about it. But only up when it hits that point is when I care. Industrialization bonus. Thank you, Aksu. Let's get some more traders out there. I do need to try to send them probably up here to this city to make sure we're at an appropriate loyalty sitch. Paul K is attacking us? Paul K, why you gotta be like this, my dude? It's just unreasonable. And I'm gonna get you back here for a second. I'm worried about this battering ram. I shall place him here temporarily. Gives him a chance to survive if that horse gets killed, or that knight gets killed. Keshker. No harbor. You got a commercial hub. Industrial zone? Here, let's put it here. Get you this. Dude, steel is upon us. It's a good time to be alive. Steel is here. We have 560 gold. City-states. 1 envoy. Kumasi's up to 5 away now. Alright, Kumasi, we need to get you to join us. Is that too much to ask? Because it might be, I don't know. It might be a tall order. Right, you guys heal. You've done a good job clearing the barbarian scum and villainy from the area. You guys are gonna go through here. This area is, I don't know, it's compact and it's annoying, and you just shouldn't go over there. We're not gonna have a whole lot of luck with everybody flooding in from the bottom. If you come down here from the top, you can maybe provide us with some assistance, especially you, my friend. I mean, you're ready for battle here. You've been doing a good job. This was the amazing area of gunpowder. Kumasi, I'd like you to be my friend for a number of reasons, including gunpowder. But, you know, we'll figure that out as time goes on. The religious thing has gone down to 105, 105, 105, 105, so that's a good spot for us, not losing to religious victory. We're up to 164 science per turn. Unknown or unmet players at the top. 87 for Gorgo, 71 for Cleo, 76 for the Khmer. So we're basically double our peers that we know about, but the game is claiming that there is an unmet man of incredible stature, of a scientific nature. He's over here. We're up to 132 culture per turn. That seems reasonable, but it's probably not anything compared to Greece right now. What is Greece at? 229? You guys are incredible. Gorgo, beautiful work, my friend. And the Khmer at 189. Actually quite impressive. Cleopatra, you're at 89. Not as good, but, you know, you're trying. Unmet player is pitiful in this aspect, but apparently is godlike in science, so we'll see. I'm interested to know who this person is. They are at the bottom of the chart, as far as score is concerned. But who's that at the top? If not Swolgamesh, with 835 points. Gorgo's in second with 627, 612 from the Khmer, and Egypt is 592. So Egypt is toward the bottom of the totem pole, and they're about to get knocked down even further. That's the goal, at least. We have the opportunity here. We've got units moving in. They've got an advantage as far as, you know, unit strength. But right now she has the advantage as far as just the lay of the land. Like this, look at this. Incredible city to defend here. You got mountains on both sides. You got a very hard to get around mountain pass right here. If you were building an encampment right there, I would have called you a genius, but you're putting a holy site down. Or you've already built one. No, you're building a holy site instead of an encampment. If this was an encampment, I would have called you a god of defense. But no, you've ruined it. Alright? You've ruined it. You had your chance. And you blew it. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.